Hey y'all, this is Angie from Canterbury Trails Farm, and today I am showing you what's in Gyeong-bin's trunk. So all of my dolls have trunks full of clothes and little bits of things that I've found over the years. Some dolls are doll families that share trunks, like the Patsy families all share a trunk, the Bluettes all share a trunk, the Sissies all share a trunk. But Gyeong-bin shares a trunk with Josiah, and I'll tell you the story here in a minute. Gyeong-bin is an Armand Marseille, I think is how you say it, or Marseille, I'm not sure, an AM 353. And he is a popular little, they used to call them the Oriental babies, but Oriental is now frowned upon, and they are Asian, little Asian babies. I wanted my little AM 353 so badly, but this was not an impulse buy doll. To me, a doll has to be under $50 just to buy it. If it's more than that, it has to have a legitimate reason to be purchased, like my birthday gift or Christmas. I really wanted this little baby, and I had him on a watch on eBay for I don't know how long, a very long time. It was out of my price range. So this little Berenguer, I'm not sure if it has a mold number. It was actually, this little one had been discontinued. They weren't making the same exact with the little toes. He's got very lifelike little things. I thought, well, if I can't have the AM353, maybe I can find the little Berenguer. I'd given up, just about given up finding this one. When I finally found him, he was dressed in this ridiculous lamb outfit. So I discarded the lamb outfit and I got the doll I wanted. So I thought that my little AM just wasn't going to be a thing, you know, unless I found a different one that was damaged and able to fix him up. But this little one that I wanted, just I thought was out of my price range. So I was able to get Josiah for $13. So he was within the price range. And he was really cute, and we had a lot of fun. The name Josiah, I always wanted to name one of my boys Josiah and call him Josey, after Clint Eastwood's outlaw Josey Wales. But the men I know said that that means that kid is going to get beat up on the playground. So I don't know if the kids get beat up on the playground anymore. I guess maybe they do. But anyway, so Josiah kept getting nicked. So I bought a doll, and I named it Josiah. So this is Josey, and he is just the cutest little thing. So I had him for a while, and then my husband bought Gyeong-bin for me for our anniversary last year. So I finally got him. Very excited. So now we have Gyeong-bin and we have Josiah. I haven't sewn a lot for these dolls. Most of my dolls I sew for, and most of the clothes that they own have been sewn or bought in antique stores. Well, these aren't really antique kind of guys. They're just little boy dolls. And I don't have a lot of boy dolls. I have a Skippy. And I have these two. That might be my only boys. I'm thinking hard. I think those are my only boys. I used to have a big Butler Brothers like carnival doll that I dressed in antique boy clothes. He had come in a clown-like suit, but I sold him. So here's Josiah, and you can buy the little outfits pretty cheap on eBay and Amazon. I think I paid $5 for the little dog outfit. You can buy readily made clothes. So I'm going to move Josiah, not to slight Josiah at all, but I'm going to move him over here because mostly this is about this little antique baby model. Gyeong-bin here, and I like buying because I don't have a lot of boy stuff, so once in a while. But look at these little, they were the world's smallest of little Matchbox cars, which I would never give to a baby this size because he would eat them, but you know, he's adult, so I can do that. Various, I don't know, I find these little things at, you know, garage sales, and just a little spaceship. This, and it's really hard to find the small, and it's plastic, but again, it's vintage. A lot of times I buy big lots of doll clothes and stuff, and it's to have so many different dolls. Usually I find things, I don't have a lot of big dolls. My Shirley Temples are probably the biggest, but I don't play with them. I recreate their clothing, dress them, and then I put them in the cabinet. I don't play with them. I have a few dolls that I play with. I play with my Sissies, my Bluettes, Gyeong-bin, but most of my dolls, once I find an outfit, and I have a couple antique big dolls that I like to dress, but anyway, so most of them just get dressed and put in a cabinet. You got some little toys. This little suit was so cute. These are actually vintage, like dish towels. I have 2 or 3 of them, but to me they look like baby blankets, so they've become baby blankets. This little smocked outfit was so cute. So the good thing about Gyeong-bin, he's a 9-inch, but Josiah is 10-inch, so he's a little bigger. A lot of times I'll buy things that say they're for 9-inch, and they're too big. So then Josiah can wear them. So like find something that says 9-inch that's too small, but no, he has a little diaper on, but this isn't open in the crotch, so I'm not going to undress him. But I made a bunch of little diapers. So, and then these are the little booties, and I have a loom knitting video on how to make doll booties, and that's where I was making those for Gyeong-bin. I should have put a picture of them up there on there. Strombecker, I think. Strombecker, I'm sorry, not Berg. Strombecker, I think makes the sets. They were sometimes sold for Ginny dolls, Ginny baby, maybe. There's a whole set. This came with a wardrobe and a dresser, and they have them like with little matching potty chairs and stuff. I've been wanting to buy the potty chair, and there's like a little plaything, but I'm not exactly sure. I can't find a seller that actually is putting the measurements for those things up there. I took a risk on this one because it was so inexpensive. I went ahead and risked, and he fits perfectly. Of course, if this is a real baby, this would be a little small, but it works good for his presentation. So I'm going to move Gyeong-bin over a little bit so we can get to his trunk. So Josiah and Gyeong-bin share this, it's probably 1950s, little red trunk. And I just thought it looked more like a little boy would have. It's got little stars and stuff in it. And I just got this recently in a doll clothes lot. So what I'll do, I'll buy the large doll clothes, and usually they're dirty and haven't been washed because I look for the bargains. And then so I clean them all up. Anything that I don't have a doll that fits, I usually put in a separate pile, and I'll resell those so other people can enjoy after I've cleaned them up and everything. Ironed them, sometimes do repairs, but anyway, so I move those on to people that have dolls that can fit that stuff, and I take the stuff out that will fit. But these were this darling little antique ones with a little button bottom on them. I thought that was so cute. They might be a little big for Gyeong-bin, but I think it's going to pretty much fit Josiah. But anyway, I just got done, so I just crammed those in there. So again, these are like the little sets that I said are so easy to find on eBay for about $4, sometimes 99 cents, because they're coming from China. This is a little cute little set. Let me see if I can find that. There's a lady on Etsy, and she's made several outfits. She usually lists them for smaller dolls, but I've written her a few times, and she's made things special for me for my dolls because I'm a repeat customer, and she knows I'm gonna pay for it. But this was just a little pumpkin suit. I have a little tiny doll that I bought a little pumpkin suit off of eBay, and I thought it was so cute that I thought it looked cute on Canterbury. So that's it. Okay, this I made. It's just a little sleeper, and I had some remnants of the little kit. I had bought this for make things for my kitchen. This little 1930 reproduction, so that was cute. This is really cute. Let me see if I find I had everything really organized, and then things got a little out of hand. Okay, so this is cute, and I got this again. This off eBay. I think this was $6. It's hand crocheted. It was again China, but it's a little frog suit. Isn't that cute? I thought that was really cute. And I don't go too much on the gimmicky things, but there's a few things that, like, it's just cute. This one again was from my Etsy seller. And she did this is another one that she had it listed, I think it was a smaller size, and she went and did a size that would fit Gyeong-bin, so this little ducky suit. This was from the same seller. Actually, it was a 2-for-1 that I got the little schmuck set that he's wearing. And it's just so hard to work at this scale, this size. I don't enjoy sewing for anything really smaller than the bluette. I'm trying to think. Well, Wee Patsy. I'd like, which is really tiny. So, but that's a whole different kind of sewing because it's so small. You're doing a lot of things like pieces of lace are actually becoming skirts. Boy clothes, and look at all this yoke and all these pleats and the little belt. I can do it. I just don't enjoy doing it. So I was happy to find these 2 little rompers for him. I made just a little nightgown, and it was a vintage lace. Sometimes I'll just have a little bit of something. Like this might be it. Just this length of lace. So this, I could have made this into a bluette slip, but they have a lot. So I just thought just a little white baby gown for him. So this is from the same seller that made the little pumpkin suit. In fact, I think this is the first thing I bought from her. It was just super cute with little duck buttons. This is another set. So this was another one of those that was supposed to be 9-inch, and I got it for Gyeong-bin, and it was way too big. So it fits Josiah. So Another baby gown, for Josiah, just a little, you know, they dressed all the babies in white little gowns, regardless if they were boys or girls. So I had some, you know, like I would make, like my fashion doll, like Flora or Bluettes would have a bigger petticoat or something. I would just have a little bit left, and so made it into some baby gowns. This was really pretty, and this was in one of the lots of doll clothes. I had to work really hard to bleach this one out and get it. I had to put it in the sun, and so I just all kinds of things to this one, but I finally did, and the blue stayed true. It's got baby blue trim, and the little smocking, just really cute. It's all hand done. Anyway, I really love that. In fact, that's probably the next thing I'll put in. I'll put him in. And this we had another, I guess I like frogs. I just, sometimes it's just what I find cheap, you know, $2 or $3. And sometimes they come, like at garage sales, they'll come on other dolls, which I really don't care about the doll. And I'll keep the clothes and I'll just resell the dolls. And then I usually recoup my money. This was cute. This was just, actually, this is a doily or a kitchen towel. But I just went and zigzagged a little duck that I cut applique to match, to go with the ducky outfit. Looks cute. Because I'm going to put him in that next probably. Alright, let's see what's in our drawers. So I have I don't know if I've made that yet. I think I do. Let's see. That goes with something else. Okay, so this is a vintage piece, just a little robe, and it's like from the 30s. Really cute. Mama made little robe. I find a lot of these little bitties in big lots. I guess a lot of people don't have dolls this small anyway. This is another little, like, just little, you know, or diaper shirt, I guess is what you call it, just a little diaper. And this one is also Mama made. A little embroidery. It's pink and blue, so it's real cute. This was unusual. I think it was meant to go over like a soap bottle maybe, but I thought it looked very Asian in the cut of it, like a little cape. Anyway, it's got this little cape. I think these might have been the clothes. These are Gyeong-bin's original clothes, the little Asian clothes. This little Chinese outfit. But I named him Gyeong-bin, which is a Korean name. So that's what's in that one. Alright, so we got some things that go with things. Oh, okay, these are cute. Little blue. It's a whole little set. It has a little top, which I don't really like the buttons. I'm probably going to take those off because they're not to scale. In real life, that may make your buttons like the size of saucers. So I'm probably going to take those off. Mostly I've just used the little diaper shirts with the pants are very nicely. I like the little hat and pants. A little red sweater. Some of this is just like gets done at Christmas. This was cute, this little hat. This is the kind of stuff like I find, little hats and stuff I'll find at garage sales or, you know, sort of one-off pieces, flea markets. Cute, this little cute little sweater. This one is more recent, I found. It's another little just diaper shirt. It probably fits Josiah a little bit more than Gyeong-bin. Okay, this we got some, I don't know what that is. Oh, I think that's a shoe. It goes to his little dog. These used to be my daughter's, my oldest daughter's, and she cleaned out a bunch of stuff when she got older, and to donate, and I pulled out some of the stuff to keep for my dolls. These go with Baby Born. Another little diaper shirt. And I really love those. They're really cute. Here's another little flannel one. These, you find a lot of older dolls have a lot of these are just easy things that Mama could whip out in a couple hours, you know, or an hour or so, just to give something new to the doll. These are little diapers I made. I just made several, just vintage linen, and I just did vintage linen, do the little embroidery around him. So he's wearing one like this too. Made a bunch of them because everything I have is like pink and white, so I needed to do some weird tights and bottles. I got little booties. It's hard to find people that do booties this small. Oh, this goes with the little jammies that I showed you that I made. And his head is really slick, so I put elastic inside so it holds a little bonnet on his head better. That's cute. I guess this one I haven't made the outfit is a little gown, and I think it's still on my sewing pile, but I got the top, the bonnet done, so I put it in here. This is actually, people used to put little bars of soap, or you can make sachet for a little kid. You put a little bar of soap in there and they wash themselves. But I've been using it, I've used it in different displays. I stuff it and make a little turtle pillow. I have a few of those. I think I have one in my other dollhouse. Just those random little doll socks that I've made for him. Here's another, again, this I'm working on this, a gown too, but I finished all the bonnets. I think I took the bonnets with me on a trip and I did them all in the car is why I finished those. These are actually, they used to put the cozies cups, and women made a lot of them, but they make really cute doll hats, so he's just got random hats in case, so they go with stuff. This was a visor that came with that one blue outfit, but I use it for a bib because I think it's weird. Just another little, like a little bucket hat. I don't remember, I think I might have made that, I can't remember. And then I've got just more booties, some little shoes, and these were actually vintage booties, some vintage socks. What else do I have down here? And another pair of vintage booties. That's really cute. Extra hangers. Because I know I'm making at least 3 little gowns there. And I like this little trunk because it still has the ribbons. A lot of times little girls cut these out or pulled them out, or they just came out. But they're really handy for tying all the clothes in to keep, so when you go to close your trunk, closes better. So that is what is in Gyeong-bin's trunk, and I would be remiss if I didn't also include Josiah, because he's the recipient of anything that is sort of too big for Gyeong-bin. But I really love my little AM 353. He is so cute, and I was so thrilled to get him. And like I said, he's my little treasure. So that's just what's in Gyeong-bin's trunk, and I'll be trying to get to all my other dolls. I know people have been asking about, well, I've showed you the Shirleys, and I have to do other videos on the Bluettes and Patsies. And what else do I have in there? I've done you've seen Flora Rose. I have a really big one. It's a Kessner. She's a 28-inch that I really can't wait to do a video on her. Her name is Opal Lenora, after the lady that used to own our homestead and after one of my grandmothers. She is really big, so she wears little girls' clothes too. She has a really neat trunk too. All my dolls have trunks, so I hope to do a video for each doll family and their trunk, because I love watching untrunking videos. I just love watching that. So I hope other people also do. This has been Angie from Canterbury Trails Farm, and I hope you enjoyed my unboxing or untrunking Gyeong-bin, my AM 353's little trunk. Thanks for joining us. Bye.